Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more World of Warcraft TPC Classic. We have relocated a bit here. We are back in Booty Bay, and we are standing in front of this pirate. I mean, he must be a pirate, isn't he? Smuts. Hecklebury Smuts. Alright. Well, I believe he got that 42 elite quest, and I need to remember what it is.
I used to sail a ship from here all the way to Ratchet, in Kalimdor. I was a successful captain with a sterling reputation.
Right.
Until those cursed sea giants ruined me. They smashed my ship, killed my crew, and set me on a lifeboat to Booty Bay. And one of the giants, Gorlash, stole my captain's chest. He said he wanted it for a snuff box. The nerve. I hear Gorlash wanders the coast east of here. Find him and get back my chest. Do that, and you'll have earned a captain's gratitude.
See you later.
I do not remember if it is a two-man quest or something more than that.
Bring Smot's chest to Heckle.
I think it is a two-man quest. It's just saying group quest, but I'm not sure how many we need. But I think we'll keep it for now because I think we can actually do it. I think he's right out here. Yeah, I remember that. Good. All right, let's check out. I didn't check if there were more quests we wanted here. It's a 45 quest, a 44 quest. 43 quest. Yeah, there is a couple that we want to pick up here. Oh, no, we can't mount up in Booty Bay. That's a little bit odd, actually, that you can't mount up in here. It seems like this entire area is indoor, so to speak, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with that. that looked really strange. Oh, this is a 45 quest. We will pick that one up.
Sick. So, very SS sick. Have contracted Stranglethorn fever.
Oh.
Deadly VV virus. Only cure is to eat the heart of Mock the Savage. Elusive white beast. Witch Doctor Unbargwa. Only one who can SS summon. Seek Unbargwa in hidden cave on Southern Cape. Hurry. Dying.
Right, so that could be coronavirus. It could be the monkeypox or whatever it's called. Is it called monkeypox? I think it is. I don't actually know what it's called in English, but I that's my guess because if it's directly translated, that would be monkeypox. Yeah. 43 quest down here. We'll definitely pick that one up.
Greetings.
He is not saying anything. Let's try that again.
You need something?
Okay, well, yes, we are looking for some work. Why is it not working? That is odd. So what do we need to do? We need to bring 10 bundles of Acaris read to privateer bloats in Booty Bay. I don't know why it's the first time in a very long time it hasn't worked. I'm just sitting here wondering if there is something I have done to the settings or anything, because that was the thing last time when the graphics card decided to update, or Nvidia decided to update. I don't think so. No. That's strange. Let's see if the banger wants to talk to us. Wait, is there someone we can talk to where I can figure out if this is actually working? Well, we just talked to someone up here, so it should be working. It's just and I can see the color code up here, so I don't know. It's probably just that one dude that doesn't work. 50. Nah, we'll wait with that. 44. Yeah, we'll pick up that quest.
What? Zanzo the Outcast dwells with his followers in the Jabu Island Iberiz ruins, northeast of Booty Bay. He is exiled from his tribe. Why? Well, Zanzo has methods of bending the minds of others, and his leaders fear him. He uses a mixture of jungle plants on his followers to suppress their will and strengthen their bodies. His mixture would be worth much to those who wish to control others. Bring me samples of his mixture, and I will find a use for them.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you guys. I guess I'll try to pick up this quest again.
Zanzo the Outcast dwells with his followers.
Ridiculous. I'm getting annoyed already from the get-go in this episode. That's that's the third thing. I don't remember the other two things. Water. Yeah, it was water, and then annoying sounds. Right? No, it wasn't annoying sound, but that's another thing. This is the third thing, or fourth thing, that I really hate about World of Warcraft. When you speak to a goddamn NPC, he's speaking to you, not someone else. It's so annoying that he just stops speaking to you and you need to pick up the quest again or need to ask him yet again for the same thing. That's stupidity game mechanical wise in... Yeah. I don't know if they changed that in the future. I don't really recall, but it's really, really annoying. I mean, I have no idea what that quest is about because I'm getting so frustrated when that happens that I do not know what the quest is about. I completely forgotten already. I'm really easy to frustrate with really stupid game mechanics. I am. Got to be honest. A 45 plus quest. What is it?
My cousin Trenrek is in a tight spot.
No.
He promised me a load of scarab shell.
I already know what it is and I don't want it. Any more quests? I don't see any. Let's just double check. Oh, there is one over here. Somewhere. Maybe in the house. Yeah, this guy.
Hey there.
My old buddy Stolly owes me a very special bottle of rum. He tends the bar at Steamweedle Port and Tanneries, Gondor, and he promised me that the rum there is stronger than anything we can find in Booty Bay.
Okay.
He's so confident that he says if I try that rum and don't agree with him, then he'll double the money he owes me. Well, I think he's not as confident as he was when last we spoke, and now he's afraid to give me that rum. But I don't back down from wagers, so why don't you talk to him for me?
Alright, yeah, we will probably go to Tanneries at some stage. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. But we will at some point. We got the Bloodsail Buccaneers out here, but we also got quite a few quests that are a little bit lower level up here. We should probably do them first. I think we are gonna fly up to Mock Gromgol is the name of it. Yeah, let's fly up there and do a couple of quests in that area. Alrighty, we landed in Gromgol, and there is not really any quest up here in terms of picking them up, but there is something out here to do. We can kill these Gromgol defenders. Well, that sounds wrong. What are they? The defense of Gromgol, that's the quest, but we need to kill these ogres. Right, they are right here. 37, pretty low compared to us. Let's get our pet out. He is content. Perfect, go in, get ready to kill stuff. Lovely. But yeah, I am sorry about my kind of nagging about when game mechanics is... I just feel like it's a stupid mechanic that they can turn away from you. I think it's just stupid. Honestly, it's a really bad mechanic. I don't know why they designed it that way, but it's very frustrating. It's immersive breaking. At least for me, it's very, very immersive breaking. I have no idea what quest we picked up there. I can't even remember what the story was telling us. Of course, that is my fault that I kind of get so frustrated that I'm just completely losing the immersion. But that is true, and therefore it is a bad mechanic, at least in my opinion. Just go in. But yeah, of course, there is always a couple of small... Is that guy on us? No, he just cursed us or something. But there is always a couple of annoying little things in games, and World of Warcraft tend to not have many, right? They don't have... It doesn't have a whole lot of really annoying mechanics. There are just a few here and there, small pieces of annoying mechanics, where other games have completely game-breaking mechanics. Some of their combat are just so annoying that you don't even want to play the game, right? When you really get into it. That's not the case with World of Warcraft. It's just the small annoyances here and there, you know, with picking up a quest and then someone else is trying to turn something in, and then you can't, you know, get the quest because the quest giver is doing something else with another character or another player. Or maybe they couldn't do anything. Back that when they coded this game, maybe they wasn't able to code it in a different way, so it would be able to interact with more than one player at a time. I don't know, maybe not. Still doesn't make it okay. It's still annoying. It's still stupid. Just trying to find a reason for it. And I don't remember if that is still the case in newer in retail. I wouldn't think so. But well, I guess we'll figure that out soon enough when we start playing our Warlock save, which I'm still planning it in my head and on paper. Still planning what I want to do with that save. And I'm still unsure if I want to start it before I'm done with this save. Right now I'm on the, you know, probably leaning towards no. I probably want to wait. I think I got enough in one World of Warcraft series at a time. There's no one here. Interesting. Do we have... nope, we do not have Aspect on. Might as well put it on. Because we're gonna stick around for a small amount of time here. Where are they? Hello? Oh, okay. Well, there's not a whole lot here. Can we kill them other places? That's the Panther quest. That we also need to go over and do that one. Right. I don't think there is. Okay, there is one over here, but there is not a whole lot in this area. I do remember kind of it now, that there wasn't really a whole lot in this area. And we need to kill like 6 more of these brood. Well, I guess we need to wait for respawns then. I'm just looking for... Is there like... We can also get the Shadow Panthers down here. We can probably get the last 2 we need. Then we got the... Boom. We probably want to do the Raptors as well here. Mount up. Because I don't think there is any more else here. We need to kind of wait for respawns. Oh, maybe one here. Witch Doctor, which we don't need. Okay. Bit annoying. Oh. Please go away. This is my area. I came here first. This could take quite a while, to be honest. If this guy is also gonna try and get them... Yep, that seems to be the case. I think this is the only place for it. You know what? I'm probably gonna invite him. If he is gonna try and take it... Oh, wait, he's a... Oh yeah, he is a Blood Elf. But, I mean, if he's on that quest, he should take the Witch Doctor. But maybe he's just missing the Ogress as well. It could be. Ah, man. Silly. There should be at least 10 Ogres, right? There should be at least 10 Ogres in a quest where you need to kill 10 Ogres. There should be at least 10 Ogres to kill. You should be waiting for respawns. Again, unless I'm just mistaken and there is another area for it, but I don't think so. I do not think that's the case. I think this is the only area for it. So here I go again, another game mechanic that I feel like is stupid. Because there should be 10... You shouldn't wait for monsters to kill when they have specifically told you. You need to kill 10 of those. And then there should be 10 in the world. There should be 10 at least in the world. Probably more. But at least 10. If it's a quest where it's specifically saying you need to kill 10 of those. You shouldn't wait for respawns to be able to complete this quest. Wow, I'm just in a mood today, huh? But I mean, I'm not wrong. I'm definitely not wrong. Yeah, okay, well, I'm done here. I don't wanna... Oh, and he's gonna get... Okay, it's the Witch Doctor, or whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move on, because this could take... this is probably a quest I'm gonna come back doing when we are running north again, because this is just taking forever and ever. And when there is another guy here, I don't really want to do it. Because it could take half an hour before we get all 10. If we are unlucky with that dude getting the hits in before us. So let's just go kill some Panthers here. I heard it. There it is. Oh, there's a lot of people out here now. It's a couple of hours later compared to the last episode. Like 4 or 5 hours later. But yeah, people are home. They have done with their diner. Done with their dinner. So now they're saying they're playing instead. Like I do. There we go, that's the last one. Guess we're gonna go do the raptors, or maybe go over here and kill these skull splitter tusk. I think it's trolls. Nah, I'll rather do the raptors actually, maybe. We need 2 different things from the raptors. We need to kill them and also get the stall, the feather or whatever it is from them. Cool, let's go down there. Maybe this way, yeah. And then we can get back to the ogress. Hello. I don't think we have that quest, or have done it. And he's not a rare. It would say if it was a rare, it would be a silver star. He's just an elite, and I'm pretty sure you would get that quest down the road. I think when we're done with the Panther mystery, we will actually pick that up. So now we know where he is. Ah, whoops. But I'm gonna do the raptor first, because it could also be after the raptors we're gonna pick up that quest. But I'm pretty sure we can kill him. Pretty sure we can do that, actually. It's just an elite. I don't think it's more than just a hard elite to kill. But he is 43, so yeah. I believe there is also a bigger raptor to kill, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's yeah. Maybe it's just a. I think actually it takes quite a while to get the feather, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. We'll see how it drops, how fast it drops. Hopefully not as bad as the pendant in the last episode. Jesus Christ, that was. I mean, we didn't even complete it. We killed the entire beach, the entire everything in that area, and never dropped. I don't know how many we killed, but probably plus 30, and it didn't drop. And you know what? Who cares then? It's actually a quest that starts here in Stranglethorn. I think it's over here, right there. Mark speaks, or Mark I don't know, something. Oh god. Okay, that's 2 when it didn't drop. Yeah, okay, I saw one here. Go get it. Oh, the Zeppelin in the background there looks pretty damn awesome. Like it. I really like that. I really, really wished that we were able to see more in the distance, but I guess I guess the PC couldn't handle it anyway. So yeah, that's 1 feather. Okay, 1 from 3. But it would be cool to be able to more detailed see a little bit further. I mean, again, we can see it in something in the distance, but it's just so grayed out or. Fuck, it got kind of a fuck to it. And it's not even that bad in this zone. In some zones you wouldn't be able to see on the other side of this, the ocean here. Or bay area. You wouldn't even be able to see over there in some zones. But yeah, of course they designed the game that way, so I guess it's... It is not something I'm as annoyed about as some of the other things, right? I see ya. Raptor. What abilities did that king, that tiger we saw before? What abilities did it have? I've already forgotten. I know that I saw it had some abilities. I just didn't register it. Dash maybe. Scorpius 43. Still only 12 points. Really hard to get the last few points. Maybe we should take this natural armor. Nope, can't even do that. I still think we need probably 25 points to do that as well. Okay, they drop fairly quickly. Not too bad. Yeah, it's quite good drop rate actually, compared to many other things in this game. So yeah, got a mage killing off things as well. Yeah, he's gonna go for that. I'll let him. I didn't even notice, but did I crit or something since we had this map? I mean, we took a lot of aggro here, a lot of threat. I don't know what happened. Maybe he missed a couple of times and we crit. Ooh, who's that? Yeah, there is definitely a quest about this dude. Tethys? I don't know. That's probably also what we get after this quest. Or one of them at least. Seems like he's on that quest. Or maybe not. Where did it go? Oh, it's over there, okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm a little bit scared now. I mean, I don't really care. I can kill it. It doesn't really matter. But I don't really need to kill it. What is over here? Jungle Stalker and... Okay, just go in. I would have thought there was something about some eggs, well, some raptor eggs, but maybe I'm mistaken here. Yeah, this doesn't look like eggs. Oh, there are eggs here. Could be a quest about that as well. Nah, I want to finish this one anyway. Alright. Go get him, Scorpy. Good job. Guess it's one of those days again, huh? Don't have a whole lot of saying or anything to speak about unless it's really negative. I might come up with something. I'm blank. I'm blank right now. Don't have any. No topics. Ah, you know what? I do actually have one. So I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know that I don't like it. I don't think this is gonna be a surprise. Ashes of Creation. So they kind of announce. It's probably a couple of days ago for you guys if you watch this when it comes out. If not, well, it's even further back in history, right? So Ashes of Creation, they kind of went back on their word. God, they told us a long time ago, like a year ago or even more, that they wouldn't do any microtransactions, right? Well, I guess they didn't, but they are making a subscription to get cosmetics. A subscription to get cosmetics. So you don't even get it, you just, you know... I mean, you don't really get anything in the game, you're just borrowing it anyway. I mean, they're still theirs, still their designs and all, but still, a subscription to cosmetics. That's even worse, almost. It feels like it's almost worse than just a microtransactions to get it. I mean, I don't have anything against cosmetics per se in games. I mean, it started so many years ago, and it probably, I don't know. The first time where I really, you know, thought about it was probably back when League of Legends did it, and back then I was thinking, oh, this is what? But then again, I thought, yeah, well, they need to earn money somehow because it's a free-to-play game, right? They don't earn money normally. They wouldn't earn any money from sellings. So they need to have something to earn money. And in League of Legends kind of method of doing things, I feel like that's a really good method of doing it. You earn money if someone is really having a good time and want to look a little bit different than someone else. Right, you know what, I'm okay with that. But in the terms of a game like this, where you already have to pay up front, right? Ashes of Creation will have a, you know, some kind of payment up front. And then if you want to look a certain way, I mean, you don't have to do it, but if you want to look a certain way, you have to pay again. In this scenario, a subscription fee. And there might also be a subscription fee just to play the game. So you might have to buy the game, subscribe to the game, and then if you also want to have the visual effects you want, then another subscription. It's like on top of it's like on top of the. It's just it's getting. I mean, it's been like. I mean, it's spinning out of control, and it has been for 15 years. But it's just getting so ridiculous now that I can't even. And yeah, I think my voice and people like me, our voice doesn't matter. We don't. What I mean, what my feelings toward it, it doesn't matter. Because there are that many more people who don't care. Right? They just don't care about it. But in my opinion, it is making, also because they said they wouldn't do it, and now they're doing it anyway, just in a little bit of a different format. Because they're doing that, it is making me, you know, maybe I don't want to play that game. Maybe I just don't want to play that game now. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, you're going back on your word here, and you have a cost for the game. Fair enough. And then you might also have a running cost for the game in terms of subscription, like World of Warcraft does. All right, I can get behind that. But then now you're going back on your word, and now you're making a subscription for this cosmetics. Where it gonna end? Where is it gonna end? Am I really gonna buy into that? What is the next? What is the next thing, man? How much more money can they pump us for? I mean, it's yeah. Oh. Ah, we got it. I didn't actually mean to do that, but I was just thinking, let's see who get it first then. Let's see. His Frostbolt was just way too slow. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, dude. I didn't see you before it was too late. And I mean, I could if I was... I mean, I was just really slow there. And then I thought, oh, it could be fun to see who is getting it first. But, yeah, of course, he was probably, you know, the first one to see it. But whatever. Where are we? We're right on the edge. So the drop rate was not that great. And yeah, I mean, it's... I think it's... I mean, I'm not playing a whole lot of games that does this. I mean, World of Warcraft is probably the worst case, to be honest. They got a lot of things going on now. I mean, all the... You can buy gold, you can... Basically, that is pay to win, right? I mean, if you pay for gold, and then you can make that gold into items, it's just pay to win at this stage. And yeah, I don't like it, but it's but I think it's here to stay. I don't think it's gonna change because I think my opinion, and although that share that opinion, we are a very small voice among the many. I don't think it's gonna matter saying it, but I'm also getting frustrated with the gaming world. I must say, I understand that they have to make money, and I understand that they are a company with shareholders that you want as much out of it as they possibly can. But yeah, and that goes for the rest of the world as well. When you know, start buying into something or something you like, and they just try to pump you for every cent you have. It doesn't feel nice, and then you might consider maybe not doing it anymore, right? It's that's what it is, right? Or at least find something else to play that doesn't do it. But I'm afraid it's gonna be the case for most of the games that have a somewhat high ceiling in terms of quality. I think it's gonna be the case for most games with a bit of quality to them. And thankfully, we have all the indie developers who is not gonna do stuff like that. At least not as much. They usually have a very small fee and doesn't have any subscriptions, doesn't have a lot of cosmetics, and if they do, well, mobile games and such, I guess also could be, kind of called indie games. Yeah, they got a lot of transactions in stores, but you know exactly what you're going into when you go into them. But it doesn't matter. It's still a bad thing. No matter what, how we see, no matter how if you think you're okay with it because you can, buy into it, you have the money to do it, then still it's not gonna make it a better game. No matter how you look at it. No matter how you look at it, having extra microtransactions and just them trying to pump it for as much money as they can, it's not gonna make it a better game. Probably rather on the contract, on the what is it called? Yeah, I couldn't find the word I was trying to look. Yeah, I couldn't find the word. But it's probably actually the other way around. It's probably making the game worse because, hold on, then we have game developers like Paradox, who is making a game, and they have already thought out that they don't want to make the game complete, because then they can earn money on completing the game in the next couple of years when they are doing microtransactions. So the games are getting worse because of it. Directly getting worse because of it. And I can see that being the case in MMOs as well. I can see that being the case in simulators as well. I can see that being the case definitely in mobile gaming as well. It's gonna spread to the entire industry. It is. And it already pretty much is there at this state. Every single MMO coming out, every single big AAA game coming out got microtransactions. Right? Every single one. It's horrible. It is. And it makes me want to go and buy those games less. I simply don't want to buy into these games as much. Unless it is something that I have, played for ages, like World of Warcraft, because there is some nostalgia to it as well. Otherwise, I won't buy into a new game that is doing it. So the gaming is kind of dying out, in a sense, at least for me. At least some of the gaming industry is. I don't know how big their audience is that would say stuff like that, like I do. I don't know, but I don't think we're big enough to make an impact. But yeah, Ashes of Creation, shame on you. Shame on you. The last hope. Literally, the last hope of MMOs. They are not gonna be any better. They are just gonna be the same old story. I mean, we're gonna hope it's still gonna be a good game, but I don't. Yeah, no, it's probably not. It's my pessimistic viewpoint is that it's probably not. I just don't believe it anymore. And I think I have that for any game where I tend to get a small hyped about it. Like, to begin with, wow, that looks good. Wow, that sounds great. All the, blah, 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 blah. And then before it comes out, I'm like thinking, yeah, but it's probably not. Then I start to getting pessimistic about it because I know, oh, sorry, dude, but I didn't even see you there. Man, that's, yeah, that's, at this time I didn't see him. I didn't know he was there. So anyway, yeah, every single time it happens. It's gonna happen with Victoria, the Paradox game. Because I know what they're gonna do. I know what they're gonna do. And I love the idea behind the game, and it's probably gonna be a good, or at least rather decent game. CK3, completely worth buying. But they could have done more, right? It's like many of the things from the CK2 world, they missed out on that, and they could easily have put that into the game, and I don't know why they didn't do it, because it was, already good game mechanics. Decided not to put it in, and then they're deciding to put it in with microtransactions instead down the road. You know what I mean? I already is pessimistic from the get-go, because I know the developers are gonna do that kind of shit. Well, that's just how the world is spinning, I guess. I mean, it's probably always been that way, but it's just more... There's just more companies doing it now. We're 10 out of 10. Good, let's get out of here. Wow, that took a long time. Let's get back to the Ogres and see if they are respawn and no one is there. Would be great. Would be lovely. But yeah, I sincerely hope that Victoria is gonna be good. I sincerely hope that Ashes of Creation is gonna be good. That's probably my two biggest games that I'm looking forward to. There are probably a couple of others, but those are the two really big ones that I'm saying, okay, this could be some really good games that I could play for hundreds of hours, right? But now when we're getting, closer and closer and I mean, they're still probably quite a far away from getting released, but at least we're getting closer and closer, and more news is coming out. I'm just getting more and more pessimistic about it. And that happens every single time with a new release of something big. Every time. And I'm usually not wrong. I don't actually know when I was wrong the last time. CK3. I think CK3 was probably the last time I was wrong about it. Because that was a pretty good game from the get-go. Still missing out on some things. Yeah. Of course they were. But I was wrong about them releasing 4 new microtransactions within the first year. That didn't happen. They actually hold it out with the first what's it called, DLC for over a year. It wasn't good. When it finally came out, it wasn't good. Royal Court, it was absolutely horrible compared to what price tag it had. So again, it's just They wanted, I think it was 30 euros for that DLC. It was not even worth 10, to be honest. The content in it was just not worth 10 euros. Simple as that. They focused way too much on trying to do things with the graphical aspects of the game, making some 3D models, which they are not good at. I mean, that's a company that is not good with, 3D rendering and 3D modeling. Just stay clear of it. Just make better game mechanics. What are you good at? You're good at making good 4X games. Then make a good 4X game instead of trying to do something else, right? And they didn't do that. They went into the DLC thinking they could do something with graphical changes, and they fucked it up. And they spent too much money on it, and then they needed that money back with 30 euro DLC. Right? Not worth it. Not even close. So yeah, I would say they fucked up, but they didn't fuck up to begin with the main game. The main game was definitely worth its price tag. 100%. It was. So I was wrong about that one. I would have thought it would have bombed compared to what CK2 was. I think it was okay. I think CK3 was an okay game. Well, that's 1 out of, I don't know, 10 big games that I got disappointed with. So, yeah. Alrighty, that's 2 quests. 3 quests, actually. Yeah. Not a whole lot, but it's an honest work. It took some time to get these, what was it? Yeah, the raptor feathers. Took quite some time to get them anyway. A lot of raptor killing in this one. Alright, let's see what Commander Agro, whatever his name is.
Well done. You have served the Warcraft with honor.
The defense of... Oh, that's the Ogros. Right. Thank you kindly, sir. Basir Mukthadim.
Did your gathering efforts prove fruitful?
Yeah, but it took its time.
Most excellent. I will prepare these at once.
Alright.
What I need from you now will be very difficult to obtain. To hold all these feathers, claws in the pristine fang in place, I require a magical tether. Only an aged gorilla sinew will work. You will only be able to find one on an elder Mistvale gorilla. They are known to forage to the east of Booty Bay. The sinew must be perfect. It might take quite a few kills for you to find exactly what I need, but it will be well worth the hunt.
Alright, cool. We'll do that in the future. I think we also want to go up here and turn in these 2 quests. Oh yeah, 2 quests. Let's get up there. Alrighty. Back with, what is his name? Nessingwary? Yeah. Okay.
Light be with you.
You've done well, Raylam.
Thank you.
You've almost proven yourself to be a master hunter of banthas.
Yeah.
A panther by the name of Bagdara has been prowling the jungle. So far he's eluded our party. See if you can use your skills to kill the great Bagdara. Bring me the Fang of Bagdara and you'll have earned my respect.
Cool.
Be careful.
Thank you kindly, sir. And Nessingwary.
What's on your mind?
Ho ho. We have ourselves a true raptor slayer. Nicely done, fair lady.
Thank you. Oh, and we
Because
level
you
up.
proved yourself to be such a go-getter in the jungle. Let me tell you about a ferocious raptor that even I have failed to kill. Ajek here calls this wily raptor Tethys. If you want to prove yourself a true master, kill Tethys and bring me his talon. It would be a feat that no other big game hunter has accomplished.
Nice.
With you.
Absolutely, we will do that, but not in this episode, of course, but yeah. So we have Tehis down here, and I guess, well, we saw him right here, Bangthar, or whatever his name is, but I guess he could also be over here, in this area, so we have kind of a... some tracking down to do in the next episode, I suppose. Oh, we also need to get up here. Oh. Into the troll territory again and kill these guys. Well, anyway, guys, we'll do that next time around, and I hope you enjoyed it. Also, my little rant about, well, a couple of different things, I guess, but mostly about microtransactions and Ashes of Creation being, yeah, well, a bit silly. Anyway, guys, I'll see you around next time.